Alrighty, so we're going to try Plague Inc. again. Well, I do apologize. My mouse is a little unresponsive at the moment. Okay, so we are today. We're going to, because I haven't done any viruses yet. Okay, so blah, 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 blah. Back. We did unlock the viruses. I just haven't played any viruses. So let's go ahead and. Oh, nice. Okay, so viruses. The same things are unlocked. Well, that's cool. Orange bubbles, red biohazard bubbles. Let's go with the orange bubbles because that's what we did on the other one. I didn't really think that these would follow through. You know, to the next thing. I thought they were just. Okay, you play can mutate transmissions. Well, let's just decrease the chance. No. Increase the chance. Okay, there we go. Let's get to go by C, just because. Actually, you know what? It's probably better off to do land, but we'll do C. We'll do C. Hell with it. Bonus in arid climates. Bonus in rural environments. Let's just do that. I really did not realize that these would be the same. That one we really don't even care about because it's like. Okay, well, I mean, symptom costs don't increase. That's kind of cool. Ability costs don't increase, and transmission costs don't increase. So that is kind of cool. Let's go back to casual, since this is our first time with a virus. And we're going to go with Russia again, just because, you know, Russia's kind of fun to do. Oops. That's 1 second here. I do apologize. We forgot to turn the sound over to. There we go. Now we can hear it. Just get the volume set right here to where I'm not blasting anyone's eardrums out or anything. Okay. PAX-12 is a virus. This means that it randomly mutates rapidly and can be hard to control. Cause DNA points to evolve. Okay, so let's pause for a moment here, just for the sake of kind of finding out. Evolution history, I don't know. The severity staying steady. We haven't done anything yet, so let's look at transmissions. There's going to be the same thing for transmissions. Okay, that's cool. Symptoms, well, they look like they're going to be the same thing too. Abilities is going to be the same as well. Well, I thought this was going to be a little different. I didn't realize it was going to be exactly the same. So that's kind of upsetting. I really thought we would unlock a whole bunch of new stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of speed it up here. If I would have known this, I would have put it on the easiest setting. Oh, we got a rash symptom. Okay, pause for 1 second. Pause. And we're going to try to increase the ability to spread it. So we're in a rural country, so let's go ahead and do that. And we want it to spread by land pretty quick, so there. And both of those give increased chances for mutating. So. Spread the rain. Way faster than Russia. New country here. Okay, so Norway. It's not as sweating symptom mutating. Whoa, 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 whoa. We just blew up. Okay. So, I'm going to go to the abilities here. We're in a colder climate, so we want it to spread faster here. We also have a country that's rich, so we want to make this resistant to medicines. Yeah. Ooh, this is different. DNA becomes more unstable, increasing random mutations. Oh, well, that's cool. DNA occasionally fractures, increasing random mutations. Well, hello. Yeah, that's way better than the previous version. We found some new things that we like here. We're just gonna, kind of let it play a little bit here and gather some points. We've only infected 2 million people now, and of course that's just gonna freaking blow up. There we go. Now we have the coughing symptom, which is gonna help it be transmuted. Yeah, not transmuted. Oh, it's going to help more people get infected, which is... So we don't really have it on any planes or boats yet. So let's try to get 20 DNA points. And then we'll try to put it on planes or boats. Or either or. There we got 5 points. Now it's mutated again, so yay. Oh, we got that. Greenland is the hardest island. Not recently. Recently, it's been actually pretty simple. So let's go ahead and put it on planes and boats. Plus, increases the chance of spreading through arid climates and into humid climates. So it's not just planes and boats. It's also, the drier and the wetter areas. So there we go. We're on a boat now. Boom, we've hit Canada. Korea starts to run a cure. Korea really don't want to work on a cure right now. So let's go ahead and work a little bit more. Getting it spread faster. The rat was more densely populated areas, urban countries. So, of course, we don't need to worry about rural so much because sneezing mutated. We do need to get it into the United States. Just did. Awesome. Did great, grand. I really don't see it on the planes yet. There's some planes in half. Okay. We do. Valves and research have calculated that it takes longer than expected for radioactive fluids with half-life of 3 years to pass through valves. Okay, I really don't know really what that had to do with anything, but we got almost 2 billion people infected. Island, and we got a lot of points here, so let's go ahead and spend some of those. And this will be hot climates. Chance, also the chance to mutate. This poorer countries, not and mutation chance. So the rest of that looks pretty much similar or the same to what it was. Highly erratic and fragmented, increasing rate of mutations. Well, yeah, we want to increase rate of mutations. Now this over here for symptoms, inability to sleep, makes people irritable and less productive. Well, we want that. This one, mental symptoms are distracted and unlikely to seek medical treatment. Well, we want that too, because we don't want people to cure us. And part of the thing with getting a cure is to get more people aware. It might be a little too late for that one. It's okay. They're 1% of the way to a cure. Russia shuts down the airport. That's not a good sign. Let's see here. We have a whole bunch of countries left to infect. Island. So we got 3 islands left. From the looks of it. So this island has a seaport. This island has a seaport. That one has a seaport. That one infected them. Okay, seaport. So we're gonna go ahead and make it more transportable. I don't know, whatever the word is, by sea. And we've developed a new symptom yet again, so that's cool. But we really need to hit these 3 islands just for the simple fact that we're gonna hit the land. Stop the free. All right, there's something. This which is going to increase the infection rate. Fever symptom mutated. That's just going to increase the infection rate even more. We hit one of those islands. Awesome. We hit 2 of them. I think we hit them all now. All right, let's pause for a second. Let's look. We got Morocco left. That is the only place we have left is Morocco. We have a whole bunch of DNA points. So let's just work on symptoms here. This symptom really doesn't increase infectivity much. But the main thing is it doesn't increase lethality. We don't want to increase lethality. This one does infectivity pretty good. I mean, look at that little bubble there. That's a pretty good boost. So deal with that. This one another pretty good boost to infectivity. That one does lethality. We don't want that. Definitely don't want that right now. We want to take Morocco. We don't want to kill people in Morocco. There we go. There's one that would increase the infectivity pretty good. That one. This one, just a minor increase. Go ahead and provide that. Okay, so let's look at the abilities here. We want to decrease the chance of them finding a cure, right? Let's just, like more work needed to develop a cure. So if there were 2%, that'll probably take it down. That as much as we can just to make them take longer to develop a cure. And we're not going to worry about any of these because there's all increased lethality and we want to get the total setup so we get the 2. Alright, take them back down to 7. So. Just need to infect Morocco. Once Morocco is infected, we got another symptom mutated in there. There we go. We got Morocco. 25 people infected in Morocco. We're going to blow up in Morocco. People were dying in Central Africa. Okay, let's pause for a moment here and try to find Central Africa. 2,000 dead. We are
337 for Bravo Papa.
Normal life progression begins to break down, which decreases the effectiveness of finding a cure. So we got 39 million infected in Central Africa and only 1 million dead. So let's try to see what we can do here. This one decreases future research, more resistant to Not that that does any good for us, because at this point we don't really need to increase the infection rate. Most of the world is infected. We've already killed 1.3 billion people. Of course, by the time I say that, it's 1.5. Yeah. You know, or dead. I'm sorry, we killed that. Okay. The cure for us is about 25% complete, but look at the world population. We have this itty bitty sliver of uninfected people. Botswana is one of those that's not very well infected at the moment. So we do need to kind of look at Botswana a little bit just to make sure that it's going to take over, and it is. Boom. We've got Botswana pretty good. Let's look here. Angola. Yeah, 7% of their population is healthy. 16 million infected, almost 3 million dead. It's a horrible, horrible ratio. There we go. So, the last healthy person on Earth has been infected. We're good. We're golden. We've won. We've already killed 4 billion people. But let's go ahead and look at the symptoms, and we're going to go, oh, wow, look at that. We've got all these big ones over here now. There's a huge one for killing people. Right now, we are just wanting to increase lethality. And it looks like this one might be the better lethality. So, we've almost got everything unlocked over here on lethality. And we can just speed it up and let it go from here. Just because the world's dead. We've already won. We beat them. We've killed everybody. Everybody died. They're just dying at breakneck speed. Mutated. Coma. There we go. Everyone's dead. Yay. Alright. Symptom stasis. Or symptostasis. So let's go ahead and do that, and then cool. Win a game with virus plague on normal or higher to unlock. Win the game with the virus plague on normal. Okay, so we have to just, whoopsie, wait a minute here, normal. Back. Single player. Play. Virus. Okay, that's catalog switch. No. Where is our new? Okay. Symptoms cost don't increase, but easier to cure. Well, I'm not sure how that's easier to cure, but I mean, there's got to be some sort of negative number in there. But we'll try Russia again, just because we have so much good luck with Russia. Russia seems to be the easiest place to get some good. I shouldn't say the easiest place, because it's not. I'm sure China is way easier, America or Canada. Russia's a pretty big land area with not a huge epicenter of people. It's really spread out. Got the coughing symptom in here. And it's effectively involved a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and increase the transmission to rural areas. And let's go ahead and try to get it on planes. Oh, there we go. Now that allowed planes to be infected again, but we really haven't taken much of a stance here. There we actually be on boats. We haven't infected more than a couple thousand people, so we definitely haven't had a jump yet to any other country. So let's go ahead and make it more resistant to cold. And let's get it spread by land a little faster. There we go. We spread to Ukraine. Got mutation. We're just going to start blowing up Awesome, we got another symptom mutation. I mean, all this just increases the ability for it to grow. Paxlovid is killing very fast. Wait a minute. Russia is killing people in Russia really fast. Faster than new people are infected. Well, we got 65 million people in Russia infected, so I think we got plenty of time there. Okay, the world's becoming aware of this, so it's time to really start to push getting it around the world. Let's go ahead and do that one. Try to increase the ability for it to go on boats, get it better in the hotter regions, and then of course for hotter regions to get it going better. Let it blow up a little bit more. Russia starts to work on a cure. Really need to. Russia's dying anyway. They got 136,000 people dead. They're all infected. Of course, worldwide, most of the deaths are in Russia. And we did hit the little harder islands to hit. We really need to hit these other islands too. As we spread faster, things will become more devastating. And what are we doing here? Let's keep taking time. We got 2 continents we haven't even touched yet, plus several islands. Nausea symptoms. Yay. Get hit an island here. Infectious than the common cold. I mean, we are infecting the world pretty quick. Alright, we got a lot of points, so let's go ahead and make ourselves a little more well known in the richer countries. Let's get poorer people a little more under control. And we're going to work on random mutations. Just because. Alright, now we're going to do some things. Oh, not this one, that's for sure. Okay. So they are 2% of the way to the cure. We affected 2 billion people. Killed 1.5 million. We got a lot of land left to cover in this world. And 73% of the population is still healthy. And we don't want them healthy. We want them dead. Actually, we want them infected first, then we want them. So part of that, we probably shouldn't have increased the mutated ability. Just because it's going to make it get maybe some deadly things, and we really don't want it to be more deadly still. We want it to spread. But the world We've got 2.2 billion people infected and only 5 million people dead. So we're still doing pretty good as far as infecting people. Just need to keep that infection rate up high. Keep the deaths pretty low. That infection rate needs to be way higher than the deaths. Way higher. That way we can increase those deaths later. Massive. Insanity symptom. Look at that. People are insane. And let's go ahead and pause for a second. We have a lot of DNA points, and we're going to go ahead and make it harder to cure. To make ourselves harder to cure. As hard to cure as we possibly can. So they're 14%, and it's going to drop them down to 9%. We've also picked up paralysis. So 75 million people worldwide. They don't see it. It looks like whatever. See what that's cure. Let's look. We got 25% of the world that's still healthy. 1% are dead. We still have 2 islands to hit. I mean, come on. We need to get those islands. Tumors have mutated. Okay, so both these islands have seaports. It's just to increase the chance there for sea. Might as well increase the chance for air as well. Maybe 25 DNA to make it more susceptible to variants. So Germany begins to break down. Awesome. Spanish flu. It killed 174 million people. You say it, the number's blown out of the water before you say it. Okay. Pause again. Oh, wait a minute. We hit one of the 2 islands we hit. So let's go ahead and do humid and arid climates and plane and ship transmissions. Just do it even better here. 25% of the way to the cure. We just need to infect the Caribbean. And the Caribbean. Oh, the Caribbean has closed its port. Okay, how do we do this now? How do we do this? The Caribbean has closed its port. It will not be infected. Oh no. How do we do this? How do we kill the Caribbean now? The Caribbean. I don't know that we can now. Let's look to see how many. Most of the world is infected. Let's work on some lethality here, just to shut some people down. I think at this point we need to shut people down. We need to work on people dying. That's sad. Okay, we're killing people. We're definitely killing people. We're definitely doing our due diligence on killing people. Caribbean is still eluding us. So let's... I don't think we're going to be able to get them. Anything to unlock to make them get infected. I think we lost this one. I can hope for some winds to blow it. I think in the real world, it could be conceivable if we had a hurricane or something there, or bird migration or something. I don't think we're going to see that in this game. I see across multiple species barriers affected, especially in rural and urban areas, mutation chance, and cross-country transmissions. That's really, I don't think what we want. I think that means land, basically. We have pretty much decimated the world. It's just the one freaking Caribbean that's not going to be infected. We're going to die off, and the Caribbean is going to be the only place on planet Earth that still has live people. We failed. We failed you. We failed you. We failed you. We failed you. And since we needed this one to unlock the next chapter, the fungus one, we have to do this again in this difficulty. We're just going to change some things we do to keep those ports open and increase the ability to get over there quicker. 10,000 people. And we died. We died out. We lost. Okay, we're going to retry it.
Now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Not even going to waste time with trying to reset it up or anything. Just going to retry. I don't think we're going to work on mutation much at all. We're just going to work on getting it. No, I mean, we can work on mutation. Not that mutation. The one with the amp. Let's get 30 points. When we do at the beginning, you want it to grab real slow anyway. You want to stay off the radar. No one know you're there. Second too long. Okay, so let's get it to go by plane. Let's get it to go by water, and let's get it to in the best Russia fashion it currently is. I mean, we've only infected a few hundred people across the world, so. We have not infected very many at all, not even enough to start jumping. I mean, it's plenty to start jumping, it's just lower probability of jumping. And now we're getting to the point where we're higher probability. It's 1,000, 5,000 infected. Let's just keep pause for a second. There is two symptoms we actually, we already got the one, so I'm not even worried about the other one. Let's go ahead and make it more transmutable. That's not the right word, is it? Is that the right word, transmutable? I mean, transmute is change. Transmittable. Transmittable is the word I keep trying to say, and I keep saying transmutable for some stupid reason. Okay, the world's aware of us, and we have only 127 million people infected, so not great. Not great at all. But we are on the boats pretty good. Some just need to increase the ability for us to be on boats. So we can hit these islands. We need all these islands. Just boat only. I mean, come on. There we go. We got one of them. Okay, let's pause for a second and say even more chance. Now we need to work on getting it to grow faster in other countries too. Placed on the watch list, that is not a good thing for us. Still need to hit these islands. Just not hitting them. I think what we need to do is we need to go ahead and research hotter, colder, hotter, and richer countries here. Just to increase our foothold in those countries to get us on more ships and more planes. One continent we still haven't hit yet. A couple islands still left to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4 islands left to hit. Let's take it. Let's just do it. Poorer countries. Get us moving a little faster through what we've already got. We've only killed 49. Oh, well, we had only killed 49 people. So, okay. One big problem here is the world is researching us, so we really kind of have to stop and say we need to work on slowing the cure down. And that's just Germany shuts down airports. That is not a good thing for us. I don't think Germany really has any other countries to affect at this point. But, oh, we got that. We got it. Did we hit them all? We have Algeria and Zimbabwe left to hit. So we pretty much got it now. Let's look over here again and say, okay, I don't remember what these do. So, let's see. Pathogen uses replicate, increasing spread to poorer regions to maintain cheap. Oh, well, that's really not something. do want to increase the mutation chance now. With only two. Oh, no, we're in every country. Nice. So now it can be more geared towards. It says 1, 2. We can decrease the chance. Decrease their ability to develop a cure. Or we can increase the chance for mutation. 6 of one, half dozen of another. Either way it goes. We are in every country. We just have several countries that are not affected very much. And our death rate is fairly low. Really, we need to decrease their cure efforts. And we need 31 points and 34 points. That should increase the death rate pretty good at the randomness there. Random game symptom. People around the world are completely focused on the cure. We have infected almost all the world. We just need seizures. Okay, seizures is cool. And we do have a couple ways we can do this. We can either slow the cure, work on the cure, or we can increase the lethality.
337 for Bravo.
Either way, it's oh come on, 34. I thought we only needed 31. Cure is 50%. I mean, if we increase the lethality at this point, we can definitely kill a lot of people and shut things down quickly. Maybe slow that research enough to prevent them from developing a cure. Right there, that's a pretty good boost to lethality, so we'll try that. Killed over 1 billion people, 60% of the way to the cure. Let's go ahead and increase lethality just a bit more if we can. We want a pretty big boost though. Those two aren't really. We don't need it to spread, we just need it to kill. It's already spread across the region. Just needed to kill at this point. We gotta kill them faster than they can work on the cure. Which looks like we've got it. Really does. There's a big killer right there. Total organ failure. Is there anything else we can do to increase lethality at this point? I mean, because we don't need it to spread. We just need it to kill people. South Africa is the first place to fall into anarchy. At this point, we've already won, so let's just speed it up, just to get out of here quicker. We don't even need to use the DNA points at this point. It's surely for giggles. struggling to understand the extraordinary mutation patterns of PAX-12. What other organization researchers say is setback will damage curators. Nice, cool, we won. So we're just waiting for this little pop-up to go away. We can go, hey, and we got base hydrolysis gene type and fungal plague type have been discovered and unlocked in single player. So, all right, cool. Let us look at fungus because we've basically already got virus done pretty good. Let's look at fungus here. Wow, we got fungus, next worm. Parasite, prion, necroa, nanovirus. Holy cow, we got a lot of stuff to unlock. I still haven't tried those other couple, so let's go fungus. Fungal spores struggle to travel long distances without special effort. Okay, so hydrolysis, base hydrolysis. Well, this one we wanted orange bubbles, yes. This one, Darwinism, because we want it to mutate on its own. Oh, wait a minute, your plague can mutate abilities. Okay, yeah, let's just stick with increased chance of plague mutating. Aquasite, because we do need it to spread by sea. I mean, it's 6 of one, half dozen of another with that. Symptom costs don't increase, but easier to cure. Well, let's just do that one. Heck with it. That's a pretty good thing to have, right? We're gonna do this on normal, just because that's the way to unlock the next one. We're gonna go with Russia again, just because. I mean, it's simple. We got a lot of stuff still to unlock, though. Wait. Let's look at some things here. This seems pretty much the same. Symptoms look like the same for that. Abilities, whoa, there's a whole ton more abilities. Okay, spore burst. Releases a burst of plague spores into the air to infect a new country. Ooh. Releases a burst of plague spores in the air to infect a new country. Well, that is actually pretty cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and say we want to affect a new country too, right? Hello, new country, infected. Awesome, this is like awesome. Fucking new country. Wow, that is totally awesome. That is just cool. This is the most interesting, the most awesome. Okay, let's look at the. We do have some pretty good. We don't really have many people infected. We have a good amount of land, countries. So let's go ahead. We should have saved that for last. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and evolve some ability to move forward and get things affected a little quicker. Just to try to push us forward as much as possible. Should have saved those for later, whenever the islands. They're the only things left. Okay, so we're going kind of slow. Let's just put ourselves on planes and put ourselves on boats. We're still going pretty slow. 6,000 people across the world. some of these countries are being affected. I mean, really, we're not. Okay, let's look at here and let's go with let's get the enlist the help of the birds to get us across land. Latest research shows a strong dry winds will sweep through the country. Whatever. We've pretty much taken Russia. And we're on the radar. So let's put ourselves more resistant. Just because we do want to spread. That's the whole point. We need to work on making ourselves more resistant to heat. How much is that going to cost us? Oh, right there it is. We got it. Okay. And just watching things fly around. We have not really jumped by ship or by plane, as far as I can tell. Huh. I think there might be a reason to have that. At least those scores kind of messed it up. So let's hit the A2 phones. That's going to take 16 units. We have 14. So. There's 16. So let's go ahead. Now we can work on transmissions because we're just not getting anywhere. We're not transmitting ourselves at a fast rate. Just not moving as well as we can. Increased impacts and extreme pollution caused by DNA instability. Okay, so we got some points now. Let's go ahead and make ourselves easier to move around. That way we can infect more people locally. Get us into some more countries. Okay, first death in Ukraine. Oh, we're starting to kill people. Awesome. Alright, 10% of the way to the cure. Let's go ahead and pause for a second. Look at our devastation. We have quite a few countries left to hit. Crap. That's not a good thing. And then let's look at this and say, okay, well, we could try to increase our ability to spread through air travel. So, or we could start working on decreasing the research efforts. Which I'm a fan of decreasing the research efforts. Let the mutations take care of themselves and decrease their ability to research cure. 24% of the way to the cure. Oh, we can fail without. Anyway, let's go ahead and decrease that just a little bit more. 29. Okay, so let's go ahead and decrease the ability of current research a little more. That's 34 points, so just try to keep them under 25% as long as possible. Give us a chance to mutate and hit more. They are growing. The research is going a lot faster than I would like to see.
337,
Poland begins to break down. We're killing people left and right. We're killing people faster than we're spreading. Killing people faster than spreading. That's not good. We need to increase the effectivity just to get that back under control. That increases severity, which we don't. Not big. We don't need to increase the severity. We just need to increase the effectivity. Definitely don't want to increase the lethality at this point. There we go. That's way more effective. A lot of this is lethality, which we don't really want. That really doesn't increase effectivity a whole lot. We can start working on transmission just to help us get across the world quicker. We definitely need to we're still losing. More people are dying than are being infected. So let's go ahead and spend the points to infect some new countries. Just because we're kind of, 29% healthy, 13% infected. That's not a good thing. We've just taken a couple more countries, but we're still not even close to being. Yeah, we're not even going to win this. Everyone's shut down, so we can't really infect anywhere else at this point. We're killing people. Let's worry about trying to get more countries. Just because we need to infect people. I mean, this is atrocious. We're not doing a very good job of keeping ahead. We're still dying faster than spreading, so that's not good. It's really not good at all. We really need to work on infecting more countries. Oh, got one of the islands. Okay. Awesome. Got another country under us. Let's look at the world. Let's go ahead and do this. We just hit a massive amount of different things. 17% of the world is healthy. 8% is infected. A couple countries are completely destroyed, and we've got Madagascar as the only country we're not in yet. They're 90% of the way to the cure. We need to slow that down, because that's horrible. It's going to take 39. Okay, we got one country left to hit, so let's go ahead and hit it. And that means everybody's hit at this point. We're not spreading through Canada at all. Wow. We are, but it's not very fast. we failed. We failed miserably. Cure is complete. Which, if we had the points, we could then knock the cure back down a little bit. Just not going to work. We failed, guys. We failed. We failed miserably. And I know how to fix it. Okay, we've been eradicated, so... well, almost eradicated. We're going to redo this. We're going to be a little smarter about it. Because, I mean, we killed most of the world. We failed to kill the entire world. So we're just going to go ahead and go right here in Russia, like we normally do. And we're going to let it grow. This does seem to grow a little bit slower. I think part of the problem was one of the mutations made it way more deadly than it needed to be. It started killing people too fast. It's okay. It's fine. It's what we wanted to do anyway. So let's go ahead and get it working on the rural countryside and spreading my land faster. Just to get more people infected. Because right now we really only have a very small number of people infected. We've infected hundreds, and we're still going really slow. So let's actually pause for a second. This is cold, right? Okay. We need it to go faster in this cold country. So let's work on getting it through Russia as quickly as possible. Humid and rural. So we need humid, right? Which this one would be humid. Okay. So maybe we'll increase our infected rate pretty good. In Russia. That's what we need to do. Is we need to increase the infected rate here in Russia, just to push us forward. I mean, come on, man. I mean, what do? We've only infected it. I mean, do we just go ahead and say, okay, well, we'll make it even more rural? I mean, is that what we do with this one? We just keep saying, hey, we're going to just keep doing this. Okay, awesome. We're taking Russia pretty good now. We're doing really good with Russia. So we've infiltrated Finland. And Russia is pretty much toast for us at the moment. I mean, we've pretty much taken it. Now they're aware of us, and really we haven't even made it out of Russia. I mean, okay, we just... oh, Russia started working on a cure. Will you? Meanies. Oh, Kazakhstan. No one infected there. Alright, China. China is urban. We've only got 15 people infected there. So let's look to see if we can get in the urban development here. We can. medicines are decreasing the effectiveness of richer countries.
All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
And we are kind of at a loss here. We've taken Russia pretty good. Not really moving fast. Very slow. China's getting affected pretty good. We're starting to make headway with them. Of course, that other country is way faster to take over than China was. Huge earthquake in Korea. Okay, well, I really don't care much about Korea at the moment. Focusing on China. So, we haven't really seen it transmit much through water or air. And we need to increase the ability to get those richer countries take a bigger foothold now. So we got that. China's completely. That's a plus. I mean, we're making headway. It's just we're not making it very fast. Okay, we are going on boats now, so that's a good thing. We're hitting some islands. Very high level bird migration is expected. Okay, so let's go ahead and pause for a moment. Oops, wait a minute, let's see what the look at the world is only 1% of the way to cure, so we got plenty of time for this. Let's make us better in hot climates and better in poor countries. Better here. Let's just get us moving in the right direction here. Just to increase our infectability.
Flight 291
world.
is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Oh. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Pause. Oh my gosh. I missed one. Almost missed 4 more because I couldn't find my mouse. Okay, we're more infectious than the common cold. We're still not overly deadly. We are a little deadly, but not overly deadly. We're starting to move through. Okay, we got placed on the watch list. The world infection rate is skyrocketing. Okay, so let's pause for a second here. We were skyrocketing for infection rates. Now we've slowed down a little bit. So let's go ahead and just take their cure efforts back. Let's look at the world. We say, we got tons of countries we still haven't. We got more countries we haven't hit than we do countries we have hit. That's not really good. We are moving. We are taking the road over. Let's look at Canada, because Canada seems to be going a little slow. So it's colder air and a rich country. So I think the next thing we should do is colder climates. Which we can do that with this. So let's do that. And I'm just going to speed up a little bit here. Just to watch Canada get completely engulfed. Canada is engulfed enough at this point. There's nothing they can do to stop it at this point. United States, a little slower. Urban and rich. So let's look to see if we can do anything with that. Let's see. This would be rich. And this would be urban. So we need 24 DNA points to really burst out of the seams in the United States. are already bursting out the seams in the United States. So we're good. We're good in the United States. So we got a lot of countries that we still just haven't really touched yet. Let's just increase the ability to go by boat. We want to get to more countries. Cure is 25% of the way done. The United States is pretty much involved. There's really nothing they can do at this point. They're toast. And let's go ahead and make us more transmittable by airplane. Of course, the world is. Okay, we gotta slow this down because we're just going way too fast. Alright. We really need to slow the cure efforts down. But let's take another look at something else here. We are on some islands. Countries infected. We've got quite a few left to do. So let's look to see what it's going to take. 8 DNA points to infect another country at this point. 40% of the way to the cure. So we really... Let's pause for a second here. Let's work on some symptoms, just because really... Actually, no, let's take the cure down. 42% of the way to the cure. Let's knock that down. The death rate's not the greatest. So we could probably work on symptoms and making it more transmittable. Symptoms. Just to speed up. Taking some of the mix, we do run the risk of having it jump to a new symptom that's deadly. So I'm curious about 50% complete. Let's go ahead and put ourselves in another country. We got 10 DNA points to get we still got quite a few, actually not that many countries that are not affected. So increasing the countries at this point can be a good thing. We still need to work on death rate. We do need to start killing them. Let's go ahead and try to find something to kill him. So there's going to kill a lot of them. That's really the best option we have. So it's not real good. Alright, so we're working on killing people. We've got only 1 million people dead. Not really great. We are working on getting that to be a higher number. I don't know that's going to be enough though to really slow the research on this. We really need that research to start dying. We are still transmitting it. losing, guys. We're losing. We don't even have a million people dead yet. I don't think we're gonna win. I really don't. We're still gonna lose. Okay, it's people in Central Africa are dying faster than Andy.
337 for Bravo Fox Papa.
We've lost. Look, just pause for a second here. They're starting to cure it. We need to do something to reduce that ability for them to cure it. Anything that we can do. I don't think there's anything we can really do to decrease that. Medical research, which we don't have points to do, so we've lost. Alright. So boy, we totally lost this one. Speed it up, because we just completely lost. Alright. I'm gonna go take a bathroom break. I'm gonna be right back here. We're just gonna try this again. Just give me a minute here I'll be back. Get some drink too. Okay, we're back. This
For Bravo Fox Papa.
really seems to be harder, more hard, more difficult. What is this one? Total score. Let's try it again here. Only this time we're going to do China first because China's more heavily populated, right? I mean, yeah, China's more heavily populated. I think. I don't know. Oh, that was cute. Make it like a Chinese woman laughing. We've got a whole, well, we had a whole one in China. China is rural, I'm sorry, urban. I said rural. I know China's not rural. Alright, so urban, 10 DNA points. We're getting there. Oh, we're there. We're there. Okay. Let's do that just to get it to move faster through China. Maybe we should have picked up a rural country. That way, less chance of it being noticed. Less chance of us being noticed. We're having a lot of trouble with this fungus, though. We really are. Hundreds. Let's go ahead and do the ability to go land a little bit better. Gosh, maybe we should. Yeah, maybe we should do more of those for transmittability. Sure, no research. Only in China. Something I want to look at. I don't know what it was. I really don't. It's infectivity. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, so infectivity, we can really do a lot with that. Really don't need to worry about the symptoms. The symptoms will take care of themselves. Except last time, it just didn't seem to start killing people. I mean, the first time it was killing people way too fast, and then last time killing it way too slow. I think we just need to sit under the radar. How many points do we need for this guy? 19 points. We're almost 100,000 people infected. We're not really moving out of China. That's concerning. Let's go ahead and move out of China. Let's try to. I mean, it's kind of. I mean, we've got over 500,000 people infected, and we still haven't moved out of China. Normally, when we're in Russia, around 10,000 people, we start moving out. More infectious than tuberculosis, but we're still not moving. We're infecting and infecting and infecting. And, okay, now we've actually got it. Ooh, thank goodness for that. Alright, so this one is rural, humid, hot. Rural, humid, hot. Do we just take them as they come and add in to allow it to move faster? Rural, humid, and hot. I mean, this would be rural. Humid, hot. We need coal. We definitely need coal, right? So we can break into Russia. Let's do that. Let's do coal to break in up there. See, look at that. That made us go. Okay, we're starting to infect other countries, blah, blah, blah. Let's get into the warmer climates as well. We want them to not start research. We want them to... We've actually infected quite a bit of the world already. 1.4 billion people. Completely digested China. That's probably where most of it's come from. Alright, so let's... I mean, do we want to make ourselves more resistant in the richer countries, or do we want to try to work on... I think we need to try to work on making ourselves more available to the world. Medicine in Australia slows infection. Well, I really don't care at the moment. Australia can take a while to be taken over. China starts to work on a cure, so that's not a good thing. So, let's try to solve China. We want just a little bit of lethality in China. Because we want to start killing people, right? And we want to start moving. We want to start branching out, hitting more of the world. So let's just take a jump there. I know that's really not what we should be doing. First death in Korea. We have killed a few people, so... I mean, we really need to work on China because China's the one working on the cure, right? So let's take China out. Let's work on that. Let's see, China, Korea, Central Asia. These guys are all working on the cure. Really need to start working on killing them. Which we are. We're working on it. We're 1% of the way to the cure. Killed almost 500,000 people over there, so that's at least something. China shuts down seaport. Oh no. That's gonna hurt our chances to grow. Okay. Ooh, and we just had a deadly one there. Crap. We are very lethal now. Wow, we are very lethal. Well, since we're as lethal as we are, let's work on getting ourselves more effective. Just effective, not deadly. Pretty deadly at this point. We definitely need to work on getting ourselves moved as quickly and efficiently as possible. I mean that. Let's get ourselves on more planes and get ourselves on more boats. Let's work on this here. I mean, they're 2% of the way to the cure. We have half the world taken over with our virus, but we don't have half the countries taken over. We need to get out. We've killed more than a Black Death. think at this point we're killing more than we're infecting. Yeah, we're killing more than we're infecting. We need to work on getting out. So let's see here. What do we do? We can make ourselves more susceptible to colder climates, more susceptible to hotter climates. Let's do hotter climates so we can get Africa, South America. Let's try to move ourselves down there. More places are shutting down airports. Let's see, just an airport. We got some serious things shut down here in Asia. Russia's shut down. Let's go ahead and we are really not doing well. That. Let's get ourselves some more transmission here. Yeah, let's. We are killing people way faster than we're infecting people. It's not a good thing. It's not a very good thing at all. Start infecting more countries. I mean, that's really all we can do at this point. Is to move ourselves out. Really, we're not even going to be able to do a very good job of that. What's this? It looks different. Okay, so let's say we're all happy with moving and branching out. We still got quite a few countries to hit. We're not even on the other side of the globe yet, so we really need to work on getting ourselves ready. I mean, if we can hit every country, we can work on that and get ourselves. I mean, we still have quite a few countries that we're not in. Quite a few. I mean, let's work on it. Let's work on it. Let's do it. I mean, you know, it is horrible that we're having as tough of a time as we are getting everywhere. We got islands that are shut down that we're not in yet. We have countries that oh wow, freaking Mexico took off like, wow, Mexico was like engulfed, like bam, right there. We're still not doing great. Hardens the plague spores survive. And they are definitely. Ooh, I like that. I like that. That seems overpowered as hell. Alright, let's look at the world. We are in every country. Yes. Now we just need to increase the infectivity so we can take these countries over faster. Not lethality at all. Not lethality. Just infectivity. Okay, well, there's a couple that are kind of infective, but not overly infective. We do need a boost here. We've taken out a good chunk of the world. We just need to take the rest of them, like spread faster than we're killing people is what we need to do. Right now we are still Canada. Canada is one that we have to hit. Cold, rich. Canada, cold and rich. Bam! Cannot take Canada. America, we're only about halfway through the countryside. We're rich and urban. We need cold and rich. Rich and urban. In France. $45 points, 50 points. I really don't think that's going to be the way to go. I think we're just going to have to increase. Can we even increase the infectivity of this at this point? I don't even think we can. I really don't. I don't think we can increase the infectivity of this at this point. I don't think there's anywhere to go with it. I mean, France, okay, we're starting to take France over pretty quick and easy. Okay, that's good. We could maybe try to work on slowing the cure, but that's not going to help us. How much of the world is healthy? I mean, oh, less than 1%. We've got 6% of the world infected. We're still killing them faster than they're being infected, guys. We're in a bit of a bind. Who's not infected? I mean, Canada. Canada, of all freaking places. I think Canada's the only country that is not. Yeah, Canada is the only country that is not completely infected at this point. Okay, they're completely infected. The world's dead. We won. That was not nearly as hard as I thought it was going to be. There are no healthy people left in the world. 88 million people have died still. We can increase the death rates, but why? Just make them go fast. Knock them out this way. We're going to eradicate the human race. Okay, yeah, boom, bada boom, bada boom. Everybody's dead. Canada was the last holdout. Alright, so we achieved the fungus victory. So we got the pathostasis gene and some sort of worm. So let's go single player, no play. Alright, we're gonna go to the Nurx worm, manipulative organism that burrows into the brain. Ooh, I like this. This sounds good. Pathostasis. Okay, well, right here we still want the the orange DNA bubbles. Increase the chance of the plague to mutate. Aquasite, because we want to go by water. Whoopsie. No. Yeah, Aquasite. And then we'll just stay with Zero File. And then Pathostasis. What's this? Ability costs don't increase but easier to cure. We'll do the symptom still because, I'm sorry, the symptom being... Okay. So we're going to do it in Russia. undiscovered for thousands of years. Now humans have entered its natural habitat. Means we've got the worms. We've only got one person infected in the whole wide world. It is wow. That is very, very slow. Okay, let's take a minute here to look at it. Transmission. Ooh, there's a whole new transmission. Ability to grip portions of the body while pulling, pushing other sections allow faster movement outside the host, increasing. Well, that's cool. Objective in the host brain thousands of cases of infection. Worms able to exchange genetic material inside the host body increases chance of mutation. That's cool. Oh, a whole new symptom to broken rear allows host brain. Estonia and rapid eye. Okay, that increases infectivity. Abilities manipulation of dopamine transmitter results form ADHD, which triggers cells to provide resistant to drugs. Okay, so some of that's the same. So what's going to increase the infectivity of this one? We'll do that. Let's try to get more than one person infected. Yay, we got 2 people infected now. 3! Awesome. So let's go ahead and just look at the next one here and say ability to propagate flexural waves along the length of the worm, allowing increase in speed and range outside the host. Well, that's cool. Alright. Dehydrate, become lighter, allowing to float in the wind. Ooh. Okay, so that's kind of cool. You know, the ability to travel that way. We still need to work on getting it more people infected.
Flight 291 is now boarded. Passengers, please proceed to gate
4. Okay. So this is very slow. Wow. So oh wow. That didn't open up a lot. Eggs hatch. They experience an increase in warmth, likely due to nearby human activity, greatly increases infection. And then worms become a food source for birds. May survive in the digestive tract. Transmission. That's cool. Mermaids attach themselves to hot climates. Right now we're in the cold. Fur rats are increasing urban environments. Okay, well that's cool. Let's go ahead and make it more hardy, colder environments. Just because we need it to spread stuff, right? Okay, that's right. Person to person. So to be something. This one seems like it's going to be a lot harder. Just because it is so much slower. For slower in the beginning. Isn't really a horrible thing because it does allow you to kind of save up some DNA points to buy some a lot of stuff at once. If you wanted to. You don't have to. Definitely buy them as you want. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the birds. Now we're going to go ahead and should we do airplanes in water? I mean, don't know. Let's do water or airplanes. We're not to the point yet where we can transmit through the airplanes. At least not a high probability. There's a low probability. But we'll try. We'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can drum up a infection of air travel. Which we haven't yet. And those points would have been better spent. Oh, we actually spread it to Norway. Okay, we've infected thousands of people. Let's see if we can see it on a plane anytime soon. If we can, great, because that just means we can go ahead and unlock the water and try to get it across the globe while the numbers are still low. Right now, we're still not seeing any kind of increase. I mean, we are moving into other countries, but I think it's more from the birds than anything else. We don't really have a lot of people. This could be a really good thing because it's just completely under the radar. Okay, we've infected over 1 million people worldwide. We still haven't gotten onto the plane. So let's just pause for a second. We're going to try to get over ships. I'm just going to put it on some other things here just to try to drum up more. Oh, we got on a plane. Here we go. Bought the ship at the right time. So Russia is almost gone. Let's pause for a second here. We didn't pause. We're going to put it in the warmer climates. And we're going to make it work better in wealthy countries. Making it work better in wealthy countries was a great call. Entered the United States right at the same time we did that. Russia shut down the airports. Uh-oh. That's not a good thing. We are not infecting very much at all. Russia already shut down the airports. So it's concerning. If Russia starts to work on a cure. Probably need to start working on but really with entering a whole lot of more countries right there, that really kind of helped us out quite a bit. Let's work on some symptoms here. Breach of the blood-brain barrier. That really doesn't increase much at all. That's weird. Okay. Tendro production in the cerebral cavities begins, enables increased control over the brain. That's nice. Anxiety, listening severe, that's cool. I mean, really, this stuff's not really increasing us. Oh, that's nice. We like that. Anxiety of those minimizes severity of reaction. That's cool. To spread the infection. That's a good one right there. That's a great one. Okay, so we've increased the effectivity of this a little bit. I mean, we got to do something whenever they shut down airports. whenever they start shutting down airports or modes of transportation for us, we have to work on something. Because now we can't be transmitted by Russia anymore. Now we have to really take over another country to get out of that country. So we have to take it over first. And we're working on it. We really are. We're working on getting out. Disturbing report. Scientists prove the facts could theoretically manipulate human thoughts to its advantage. More research is needed. Oh. It's more infectious than the common cold. We're starting to really get there. I mean, we're in other countries. Devotion symptom. We did it. Devotion symptom without. Well, let's look at the devotion. Let's look at it. Host constantly think about the worm. One triggers intense rushes to pleasure. Pleasure. Okay. So we don't have anything that would be lethal at the moment. No, we do have one that could be lethal. Oh, wow. Wow, that one increases the severity drastically. Overdose on oxytocin and vasopressin forces the host to a permanent state of worship, acceptance, treating as an external god. Wow, that is amazing. I mean, it really didn't increase infectivity, but wow. Rats can be good, right? Oh, well, that's going to increase us in the more densely populated areas. That'll help us take over effective portion of people, infected factors, supporting visions, fractured, glorious, renewable species. Without a cure. Awesome. We really aren't even growing so much. But the infection rates are just kind of hanging still. China falls into anarchy. Holy heck. China fell into anarchy? Oh, because of the worship. Right. There we go. Let's move more. China out of the picture, that does help quite a bit. We do need to work on getting some DNA points so we can further our efforts there. Take the rest. I mean, we are killing some people. What just happened? Oh, it kicked us out of the game for some reason. We're back in it though. 25% of the way to be cured. Let's pause for a moment and look at some things here. What's this one? Worms exchange genetic material inside the host body, increasing the chance of mutation. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, let's go ahead and get that one because increases infectivity with corpses. Ooh. Increases chance of mutation. Well, we want it to increase the mutation, right? Mutates, it can get spread faster, and that's what we need. I mean, we're not really infecting a whole lot of people yet. I mean, we've got Europe pretty well taken, and Asia pretty well taken, but Greenland's not really taking a whole lot to over-research is focused on the cure. That's really not a good thing for us, but we do have things we can do to slow them down. really need to move to new countries at this point? I don't think so. Memory loss. Nice. So we are infecting the world. But, I mean, a lot of these countries have closed down their borders. That's going to slow us down quite a bit. I mean, we have taken pretty much every country we've come in contact with. We made some progress. Let's take that. And we can't forcibly tell it where to go, can we? Oh, there we go. Spread Trojan plans. Pop the bubble, then click on the country you want the people to travel to. Okay, so let's look here. I think we want to go to Brazil. Awesome. Trojan. Wait. I'm sorry, we need these islands out of the way, right? We have 1, 2, 3 islands that we need to hit. We have to hit them. They've closed borders. They've all closed borders. Okay. So we really need to go. Come on. Hello? There we go. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to Morocco. Okay, now let's look to see what the next country is going to be here. Blue Island right there. This one. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Evolve Trojan destroyers. Evolve Trojan planes. Evolve Trojan planes. Evolve Trojan Romans. Okay, what's this? Trojan host cause them to travel more. Behavior. That's cool. Let's see what we can do with this. See if we can take out some world. No, it's not doing anything. We need to work on this one, I guess. Okay, this one is the one that's not infected, so we'll take it. We are really kind of pushing here to try to get everywhere. Increasing effectivity in target country. Yeah, that really doesn't help us, does it? So we can do 30 points for that. Or we can start working on some symptoms that allow us to kill people. That's a good lethal one there. Okay. So we really need to slow the research down. Oh, wait a minute. Pause. Let's look here and see where we can send you. Let's go ahead and send you right here. Just okay. How many points do we need to slow that research to 30 points? only killed 75 million people at this point. We have not killed enough to win this. Not at all. People are dying in New Zealand faster than Algerians.
337 for Bravo Foxtrot.
Okay, we got 30 points. We do. We can push them back a little bit. Whew. How many countries do we still have? We got Bolivia, Morocco, and New Guinea. There's an island we still haven't hit. I mean, we are killing. Killing people are actually pretty fast. So we're working on the cure still. Let's set them back a little more. 72%, takes down 63%. That's great for me. Okay, let's pause for a second here and try to find Morocco's not infected. Let's infect them. And then that's the only place left in the world. It's Morocco. Awesome. Now we just need to increase the infectivity. We really aren't getting. We really aren't getting the infectivity we need. We're killing people faster than spreading. We need to work on spreading faster than killing. Let's work on spreading. We have to do this. We have to increase our infectivity. Next one, cure certificate. Okay, that's fine and dandy. Push the page around. It's supposed to torch. This one increases infectivity pretty good. So let's try that. This one increases infectivity pretty well too, so let's do that. Reports are coming in over the world of extreme obsession with collecting earthquakes. Okay. So, yeah, we need to infect more people quicker to get this done. That country is growing. We really need it to burst and go boom. We basically stopped all research. It's going to take 11 years to do the research. Of course, we've killed most of the world, so there's that. We haven't really knocked out any countries per se. But if you look at the countries that have done the research, they're small countries, so it's good on that extent. We've got a very small percentage of the population that's not infected. We need to increase the infection in this country. Like, this is one of the few places that's still researching. Angola bombs infected cities in attempt to slow attacks. Angola bomb areas with high infection. That just put a huge damper in us. We need to increase effectivity at this point because we just not do this. The infected are still on the rise, but so are the dead. We need to increase this drastically here. I mean, the rest of the world is almost dead. Angola is really the last holding we have. That's awesome. That is so awesome. I like this one. I like worms. That is a little more complex, a little more thought process to keep it moving. There are no healthy people left in the world. Awesome. So we can try to increase lethality at this point. Well, we only got one that can increase lethality. But it's okay. We've enslaved humanity. And we win. Awesome. Alright. We got that win. We got that metabolic hijack gene and parasite plague type been discovered and unlocked. So we're going to go ahead and go to this, and we're going to say parasite. Parasitic lifestyle prevents DNA alteration from everyday infection. Prevents DNA alteration from everyday infection. Following new gene metabolic hijack. So let's look at that one. Orange and red bubbles are automatically popped for you. Hello. Go with Darwinism. And let's go with Terrasite because we do like that one. Zerophile and Pathostasis ability costs don't increase. No. Symptoms cost don't increase. Okay. And we're going to put it on normal, but actually, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and start. And we're going to put it in Russia. And then we're going to pause here for a moment while I take a bathroom break. Go ahead. Alright, we're back, guys. And alright, we're on parasites. So let's just take a gander here. Look. What is that? There's this whole thing over here off to the side. I didn't notice before, so let's maybe look at it here. What's this? Darwin. Oh, this is the stuff that I have. Alright. Well, that's cool. That's the bonuses that I didn't realize these were before. That's cool. Transmission. We're back to the normal everyday transmission look. Back to the normal symptom screen. Most of the abilities are the same. Let's see, this one's different though. Parasite becomes more in tune with the host, making it less likely to be noticed. That's cool. It doesn't do anything with it. It does increase the severity, but not the effectivity. Alright, so alright, we've stepped into Russia. Parasitic lifestyle prevents the player getting DNA points by infecting people. DNA bubbles are the best way to get points. Okay, so if I understand that correctly, we have basically decreased our ability to get DNA points drastically. This, I think I had the one where it automatically burst the bubbles for me, so. I thought that's one I selected. Total spread, person to person in Russia, which is only 15 people infected. That's going to take a while.
Flight 291 is now boarding. Passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Okay, so Russia we know is cold, so we'll just go ahead and do cold. Just to allow ourselves to move a little better. Okay, there we go. It did automatically burst the bubble for us. So now we don't have to worry about that part. Whew, and boy, this is going slow. Let's go with transmission. Let's go with urban transmission. And we're going to speed it up since we don't have to click bubbles. That's awesome. That is completely awesome. We don't have to click those bubbles. Affecting hundreds. Okay. Insomnia mutation. Okay, so we can develop mutations this way too. So let's go ahead and get it to spread by land a little faster, and then let's just take a chance on seeing if we can get it on a plane. I'm still trying to reach for those bubbles. Spread to the Baltic states. Oh, I'm still trying to reach for the bubbles, man. I'll tell you. This game has trained me to hit bubbles. Awesome. We traveled by plane, so let's go ahead and get the ability to travel by boats as well. And then maybe we'll work on the hotter climate. No. Yeah, we'll work on the hotter climate. Okay, now hotter climates are a go. And then we can work on the rich people, so 13 more points for that. Or 13 points total for that. Awesome. That one, and then this one. Oh, that's a cool thing to do. I mean, less likely to be noticed, I guess, right? I mean, that's kind of cool. Takes 11 points for that, so let's try to work towards that one. Next one is less likely to be noticed and more likely to be transmitted. Well, that's cool too. 15 points for that. Awesome. Then this one, less likely to be noticed and more likely to be transmitted. 19 points. So let's go ahead and work towards that. Minor disease spreading. We have been noticed. Russia starts working on a cure. Okay, well, now we don't really necessarily need that. Let's go ahead and put ourselves a little more into the urban countries as far as ability to affect people. And I'm not even going to worry about the random evolutions. Alright, now let's go with the hot climates and the work. Okay, just take a second here and we're going to say, yeah, let's increase some symptoms just to increase the infectivity. I mean, we want to affect people, right? That's the whole purpose. Alright, so let's just increase the infectivity even more. More infectious than a common cold. I mean, we are infecting pretty quick. Put on the watch list here. China is leading global cure efforts. Diarrhea symptom mutated. Alright, so do we increase the infectivity at this point, or do we start working on destroying the chance for cure? I don't know. Which one makes more sense? I think if we increase the infectivity, we pretty much by default win. But we don't want to increase lethality, we just want to increase the infectivity. So, wait a minute. Blue ones don't want the virus to rise. First death in China. We are infecting at a faster rate. So now that we're starting to really work on getting that cure, so let's go ahead and set them back. Forgetting that we can't, it doesn't do the blue ones automatically. Okay, let's go ahead and set them back a little bit more again. 25% back down to 22. We've pretty much taken it. We have every country in the world. We are working towards. Okay, so we almost got everyone infected at this point. So let's go ahead and work on lethality. Just kind of level the playing field with some of that research. They are 33% of the way done. So. Wow, good job. So we really need to work on getting people to die now. Atrocious. Voting states begin to break down. This should help slow the cure efforts a bit. There are no healthy people left in the world. Awesome. 33 points from that. Or we can try to increase it. Pretty hard to beat. I mean, that's what we need to do. We need to just slow people up death at this point. There we go. That's a good one to get. There's something else we can do. A little more lethal. Just a little more lethal. That's good, right? 74% of the way to the cure. 5%. More countries fall into anarchy. Tons more DNA points. So more lethal. Just a tad more lethal there. People are dead. I mean, people cannot survive this. They just can't. They're toast. And we're just going to make it completely freaking lethal at this point. And say, all y'all are dead. Okay? No hope for humanity. Everyone is dead. All research is probably stopped at this point. Oh wow. No, it hasn't completely stopped. Well, it has now because they're dead. So we got the parasite victory done. And transstasis gene and prion plague. So let's go to this, and okay, well, see, slow, subtle, and extremely complex pathogen hidden inside the brain. Well, that sounds cool. Transstasis, orange and red bubbles popped automatically. We like that. Darwinism, we like that. We like the Terrasite so far. Xerophile. Let's do Hydrophile. And transstasis. Transmission costs don't increase, but easier to cure. We'll do that one. I'm gonna do it on normal. Okay. Alright. Pax 12 is affected the first human. Weak but used to cold temperatures. It must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. Okay. Prion disease type. Okay. Pax 12 is a prion, is slow, subtle, and complex pathogen in the brain. It is much harder to notice and cure. Disease takes longer to react to new evolutions. It's kind of sad. Alright, well, let's look at the evolutions trees here. Yikes. Alright, symptoms. Yikes. And yikes. Okay, it's pretty much the same thing that it already was. Let's see. The new thing here is the neural breakdown. It causes breakdown in concentration complex tasks. It really doesn't do anything. We're just gonna speed her up here and let her roll. So let's go ahead and try to get it. There.
Passengers, please proceed to gate.
This is a much slower moving disease. We'll try to speed her up as much as we can. Just to get her to move faster. Alright, we got a mutation. This one, 13, that's 10. Don't worry about the 10. You know, let's worry about the 13. Get it to spread faster to land. Then we can worry about it. Ooh, maybe. Maybe we can worry about that. Alright, we spread to Korea. Alright, new nausea symptom. Alright. We're starting to move now. Affecting more countries. Okay, let's try to get it through the air. And then 12 points for the ships. There we go, we got air. We have airplanes, now we have ships as well. So, we're taking over some countries, and we're just gonna increase it here just to make it easier to transmit. Some of the countries we're already in. Actually, we needed to enter hotter countries. Okay, we've been spotted. And we needed to do more damage to the local countries to spread faster. There we go. We've got that. Now, poorer countries and hot countries, we need to spread faster on those as well. Okay, let's go with the poorer countries. Let's go. Just get that knocked out of the way. And we still haven't really taken a foothold on two continents. It's two continents we really haven't taken. China starts to work on a cure. We really need to get into these other countries. Let's go ahead and work on some symptoms now. China's working on a cure, so we need to slow that down. Just going to increase the activity again. Not worried about it. Because at this point, we're still going to kill people. Take over the world. Still. So we just need it to spread faster. You get into all these other countries quicker. It's just going to take off. Before people start closing borders, China shuts down land borders. That's horrible, China. That's just completely horrible. Alright, so the world here, and we go, okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 countries left to hit, 2 of them being islands. So that's not a good thing. Let's pause. We have a lot of points here to spend. Let's see, what was this again? Complex tasks become harder. Well, we like that, right? Complex tasks become harder. Well, we like that. Still. Complex tasks significantly harder. We like that. That's good things to have, right? Now let's work on getting it into these other countries because we don't really have. Oh, actually, no. It's Morocco and Algeria. That's the only 2 countries we haven't hit yet. Awesome. Okay, that changes the whole thing now. So, yeah, just work on it. No lethality. Absolutely no. Because we got a lot left to take, right? So let's go ahead and get it going by land a little faster. Just going to take it, ramp it up, going we've only got 2 countries left to get into. They're only 13% of the way to a cure, so we need 32 DNA points for that. So let's speed her up again. We got the points we need. Alright, this urban areas, rural and urban areas. Mutation chance, cross-country transmissions. That's good. Let's go ahead and make future research of this. I mean, they're only 19% of the way to the cure. There we go. We just, boom. We just blew up. And we can go ahead and say, okay, you guys are 29% of the way to the cure, so let's knock it in. Knock it right back down to 25. Really need to start working on killing. That's what we need. We need to kill people. So right here, that's probably the best chance we have to kill people. That's not saying. I mean, we really need to work on death rates. I mean, that 33% of the way to the cure, that's a pretty good indication that we need to start seriously working on diet. We've only got 5 DNA. We really need a lot of DNA. Alright, let's speed her up again. Just any DNA points left.
337 for Bravo Fox Papa.
We're not gaining DNA points. Cure is 50% of the way done. There we got 1. Okay, let's go. Pause for a moment here just to try to see if we can get something going. And we got this one that can increase the lethality a little bit. Killed 6% of the world. 209 days until the cure is complete. We really need to get some DNA points. We do have a stranglehold. We do. We have a complete stranglehold. Killing people. We are at increasing rates. It's just we're not getting much in the way of at this point to speed our efforts up. This is where mutations are going to really be beneficial to us. We have to get mutations. I don't think we can do it if we keep the current speed, the current death rates. We really need to work on mutations. I don't know. We might be able to do it. We might, because we're almost to 2 billion dead. Vomiting, okay. That's cool. I don't think that really helps us much. Okay, we're at 2 billion people dead. We got 5 billion left to kill. 5 billion and 30% research, so it's quite a ways to go. I can try to do math on that, but 75% of the way to the cure, that's just not going very well for me. Oh, necrosis. Oh, that's going to increase the death rates pretty good, I think. Let's see, let's look and see. Necrosis dies. is. I think it's this one. Decompose the water to remain effective for transmission. Oh no, that did not. I don't think that really helped. Don't think it did. 80% of the way to the cure. We got 6 points. Is there something we can do to slow this down? No. Symptoms. Oh, that's just a little small increase. This one's 23 points. It's a big increase. Let's go ahead and. I don't know that I want to do it. I mean, 4 billion people left. 81% of the way to the cure. As we kill people, we should decrease the amount of research they're doing, right? I mean, that's kind of the whole thing here. Alright, this one. That was no. This one's better. We might do it. We might. It just depends on how much we can slow down the research. China's an anarchy, so that it's an hamper research. 2.5 billion people left. 14% of the cure. Let's increase the lethality of it just a little more. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll do this one just to increase that lethality just a tad bit. 2 billion people, 14% of the way to the cure. I think we've got it. I really do. I'm fairly certain we do. Let's go ahead and speed up. Okay. Whoop. We got a little more lethal here. Let's go ahead and do that one as well. Oop, we could have done a different one. I'm sorry. 12%. We're less than 1 billion people. We're doing awesome. Research at this point pretty much should be shut down. Non-human infection of Morocco. Non-human infection of Morocco. Animal transmission is now in the population. I thought Morocco was already infected. I really did. I mean, we're just under 200 million. 11% to go. Under 100 million, still 11%. Under 50 million. I mean, come on, 10%. We've got it. We've got this. We're gold. We destroyed them. We decimated them. We're gonna obliterate them. I mean, decimate not even the correct word, because to decimate is to take like a decimal population, like deca, 10%, 4.1. It's really not the right word to use. We're talking eradicate. Awesome. Prion victory is done.
All passengers, please proceed to
Alright,
gate
suppression
4.
gene and necrovirus. Okay, well, let's go ahead and look at it. Necrovirus. Okay, unclassified. Early analysis suggests extreme regenerative abilities. Ooh. Let's see, the following new gene type has been unlocked suppression. Okay. Well, we do like that one. We do like Darwinism. Suppression. Plague more likely to cross a closed land border. I don't know. That might be. Oops, we wanted to go by ships faster. And what's this? Oh, neat. Wow. Okay. All right. This is going to be a little different. So let's look at it here. We're going to start it in Russia again just because. Just because we, okay, all right. That Croa virus identified. PAX-12 is a Necroa virus. It has extreme regenerative abilities combined with aggressive metabolic demands. Most of its gene structure is a mystery. Neat. Okay. So, I don't really know a lot about how this is going to work. Oops. Wait a minute. I think I need to pause this. Okay, this one. Genetic shift in virus increases infectivity, mutation chance, and makes cross-species infections possible. Increases future research speed. Okay, this one. Poor countries. Okay, virus splits into genome into smaller molecules, increasing likelihood of variable mutations during transmission. Okay, whatever. Virus replicates faster in salivary glands, increasing the chance of infection through contact with saliva. That's cool. Symptoms: inability to sleep, causing irrational tiredness, slows future research speed. That's cool. Inflammation of whatever, increasing saliva production and infection rates. Alright, whatever. Alright, this is hot and cold. And alright, so let's just go ahead and do this. Just because, it does. Ooh, what's this one? Host range rodents to include bats, which are hard to detect, increase infection and mutation chance. Nice. Okay, well, that's cool. So we've successfully evolved it a little bit. And we don't know. Is this the zombie one or something? We've only got one person infected in the whole wide world. It really doesn't bode well for me. I guess we could withstand colder temperatures and climates better. Just to try to boost it somewhat. I mean, only one person in the whole wide world infected. It's kind of running a pretty big risk of... Oh, okay, alright, now we're starting to grow. We got 3. 4. Alright, we're moving now. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at...
All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
No. Uh-oh. We don't have... Oh, we don't have the one for rural. We have urban, not rural. Oh. Okay, well, we'll just work on increasing the infectability of us. Let's go ahead and speed us up a little bit. That's part of the thing is we want to okay, let's go ahead and go to our regular speed now, and let's go with what's this? Virus can replicate in stomach and intestines, increase infection through face, feces, and lung. Alright, let's get it to. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There's no air? There's no air. There's no plane travel. There's no boat travel. Oh my. That's nasty nasal cavity increases infection through contact with mucus. Well, that's cool. Oh, there's. Okay, there's gonna be our boat transmission. Okay. Ooh, that was kind of scary. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so we need some more points again. We've got 1,000 people worldwide here. Episode something mutated. We infected thousands of people. Awesome. Infecting more countries. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and slow it down again, and we'll go with water. And then there's water too. Where's air? Where's plane travel? I don't seem to have plane travel as a source. Oh, we've already got one through the planes. All right, awesome. We're starting to take a foothold in different places. Go ahead and take it to a normal speed again. Wow, 20 points. Why is this? An attack's gonna be lethal. Ooh. That's cool. Okay, let's get it into warmer climates here. And then put it in the richer countries as well. Okay, and then yeah, it's slow future research. Not that anyone started research yet, but let's get it to work. Reduces concentration and slows future research. That's cool. Compulsive hunger forces continuous eating, lack of hygiene, increases risk of infection. That's cool and all, but I think I don't know. Okay, there's air travel. All right, so that's good. We can do air travel. Russia shuts down land borders, which hurts us. Russia shuts down the cure, which also hurts us. So since Russia's starting to work on a cure, let's go ahead and decrease future research. Cool. We'll do it. Can be fatal as significant slows future research. Significantly slows future research. Reduces infection rates. I don't know, because it shows infectivity goes up, so I don't know. It looks like okay, we need to actually do something here because it's just not going very fast. not going very fast at all. We need it to speed up. So let's go ahead and put it in the airplanes. Oh, we've got an airport that's closed. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. They're actually busting on that gear. Look at that. Wow. They're like moving on that gear like it's massive. Look at that cure. It's like growing super fast. I don't think we're gonna be able to stop it. Wow. It's crazy. It's crazy. We don't even have any more people killed by it. The infectivity is like, wow. You can't cure a zombie. Humans are getting closer to a cure. Evolve the cryptopathic reanimation system to turn people into zombies. Cryptopathic reanimation system. Cryptopathic reanimation. What is that? Cryptopathic reanimation. That's what?
291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Okay, let's just take a minute here to let it run back out. We'll try to find cryptopathic, whatever that was. Cryptopathic reanimation. Okay, 14 DNA points. Formation of complex neural structures enable reanimation of damaged cells and restoration of low-level vitals. Turns dead into zombies. Nice! Like, if we had the points to do it right now, we could, and then we would be like, boom, but we don't. So let's go ahead and retry.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Let's just try to do it here and see what happens. I mean, really. It's over here, this side, so. We can let it go slow, it's fine. It's not gonna kill us to go slow. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. And we should be able to do this one. Cool. Okay, so we got a plan. Definitely have a plan to get it moving. Cryptopathic reanimation, 15 points. But we have the ability to kill people now, which is not really a great one. We don't. Well, actually, it is a great one. We do need it to kill people to start turning people into zombies.
Flight 291 is now
Which
boarding.
negates the whole thing for the cure, right? I mean, okay, 15 points. then we can start working on really getting this effective. Okay, got it. All right, now we need points. Oops, I should have read that. Let's see, can we get it here? No. Oh, darn it. Alright, we didn't get to read that. Okay, so chance to mutate, that's a good thing to do. Do the bats. We don't have any zombies yet. We don't have any dead yet. That changes everything. We have one zombie. Okay, we have a zombie. We have tons of zombies. Tons of zombies. Awesome. All right. So now we need it to move, right? We need it to move. We need it to move faster. Okay, faced with overwhelming evidence, governments confirm the facts with control. Court says, we say that the situation is under control. I don't even know how many we have infected at this point. In response to the growing zombie threat, a powerful military organization called Z-Con so that's a whole new thing here. So infected, we got 4 million infected, 67,000 zombies, 7 billion healthy people, and 10,000 dead. Saudi Arabia starts to work on a cure. Well, from my understanding, the cure is not going to do any good. 13 DNA points. Ah, to get into airports. No. We needed to hit these islands. Okay, boom. Let's get it spread this way. Let's do the air travel. And then significantly increase the urban regions. I mean, we killed more than that death. I mean, China's leading the global cure effort. And the cure is coming fast. It's hello, that's going to increase infectivity, which is freaking fabulous. We need to increase it into hotter and colder climates, though.
337 for Bravo Fox Papa.
I mean, they're setting up these zombie outposts everywhere. What is this? Activated ability of zombies for force. Travel water to attack new. Oh, hello. The virus slows release of digestion of slow decomposition of corpses. Okay. Activate ability to enable neuroelectric generation. Brains affect corpses. That's cool. Zombies are more likely to follow others. Forces. What is this? Leader. Okay, I mean, this is cool. Okay, new activities now available. So let's see what's going on with this. What is this? Activate abilities. For something. I don't know. Okay, I mean, what are we doing here? What does this ability do? Let's find out. Neat. Okay. Zombies destroy Pollock Estates. I mean, this is pretty fabulous. Alright, I'm not even sure what we're doing anymore. Oh, wait a minute. I really don't even know what we're doing anymore. I really don't. I mean, we probably try to. Oh, we've already slowed the gear as much as we can, I think. I mean, as far as that stuff. I'm not even sure what this is. I mean, what are we doing? Are we doing anything? Like, I don't know. Are we? Okay, cool. That worked.
337 for Bravo Fox Papa.
Okay, so let's take you guys, put you guys in Canada. I don't work. This is kind of like Risk, whereas it's allowing us to invade other countries. Well, that's cool, and it is cool. Okay, so that gave us 5. This is neat. This is neat. It's giving us some options here. Okay, now let's just take what we can and push what we can. I mean, they're 100% of the way to the cure. We're turning people into zombies left and right. So let's make us more prevalent in hotter and colder environments. That should help us somewhat, right? So we've got a pretty good amount of zombies across the world. And these people are setting up all these different things. We've got 1.2 million dead. Ooh, killing my zombies here. Killed my zombies. Let's just keep invading them. Destroy them. Wow, that is atrocious. I mean, we're not doing very well on this. Okay. So, wow, that's... That's horrible. These countries are... Okay, I mean, let's... Come on, let's get these countries taken over. Push. I mean, they're taking these things. Too far. Seriously, we need to. We really need to push into these countries. I mean, we've only got 2,000 zombies in Canada. I mean, we got 34 million zombies in Pakistan, so that's... 44,000 zombies in Greenland. That's not really a good thing. 5 million zombies in the US. Okay, let's try to use this to our advantage here, because it's just not going well. It's just not going well at all. Let's try to take the zombies in America and put them into Mexico. Nice. Zombies in America are rapidly on a rise. Zombies in Canada are just not going well. We really need nuclear attack on Sweden. I mean, okay, that'll start this country or the island here. I mean, zombies in Canada are on a freaking decline, like massive. What is going on in Canada that we can't get a good foot? I mean, this zombie apocalypse really is not going well for me. It's not. Let's see. Zombies here. zombies here. Zombies in Canada are just on a rapid decline. There's really nothing we can do. Zombies in America, I mean, there's a lot of them. Oh no, America is now fighting the zombies. I think we should have spent more time fighting the Z-Coms. Instead of rotting zombie watchers on the page. Escape before security. Oh, thank goodness. We can still be alive. Okay, we need to really push something forward. We really need to push something somewhere. We're able to enter a state of hibernation, reduce rate of zombie decay, especially in hot countries. We are worldwide. The zombie population is on a freaking massive decline, and we need to boost that population up. We allowed Z-Com to just overtake the zombie population, kind of go unchecked. So let's try to combat Z-Com with greater infection rates. It's not going anywhere at all. Not helping in any way. There's nothing we can do. Our zombie population is down to 8 million and dropping drastically. The world is winning. Z-Com is winning by leaps and bounds on us here. We failed. We failed miserably. We should have. They're taking everywhere now. They've got less to fight. They're just going everywhere. Horrible. It's completely horrible. We've lost. Zombie breach in Sudan. Zombies break into military headquarters in Sudan. Oh, nice. Sudan has had some luck. These countries are just, the zombie population is dropping drastically. I mean, the dead are rising rapidly, but the zombie population is dropping more drastically than the dead are rising. And we're not getting any DNA points. We're under 1 million zombies left. just not turning enough people to combat this. We're killing people, not turning. We've lost. All hope is gone. Our zombie apocalypse is over. All hope. The United States is zombie free. Canada is zombie free. Greenland is zombie free. I think Greenland's dead. I mean, we did kill most of Europe. Really, we have one place left that we're fighting, and that's in Japan. Yeah, one place left that we're fighting, and that is in Japan. We're killing people, though. We're fighting the war in Japan for zombies. We're losing the war. Dang, we're losing that too. And there's only 2% of the population left. And Japan's in total anarchy, but there's nothing we can do. We're losing zombies faster than we're killing people. Massive tension, symptoms mutated, maxillary mutated, development mass, secondary tension, symptoms without using the antidotes. We're still losing zombies too fast, guys. We're not going to be able to overcome Japan. Japan's population is going to completely obliterate us. Even with that mutation did not help move me forward and get me a better result. Just too much of us are dead. Too many of our zombies have died. We're not gaining in numbers. We're not growing in strength. We're not doing anything. We're just not gonna win this. It's sad. I'm so sad. I'm so depressed. I'm gonna cry. Our zombie apocalypse failed. No. We failed, that's for sure. I mean, 130,000 zombies left. We're just watching to hope that we can take the rest of Japan home with us. 126 million people dead. What was Japan's total population? 127 million. 10% of what's left is zombies. More zombies die. Live, healthy person to zombie ratio. That's not good at all. It just accelerates the death of the zombies. No amount of mutation is going to help us at this point. I really don't think so, at least. I mean, we could hope for a massive mutation that's going to help us drastically, but I don't see one coming. It would be nice if we could get a massive mutation that's going to completely change the battlefield for us and get our numbers to grow again. I mean, there's 800,000 people left in Japan and only 20,000 zombies. It doesn't look good for us, guys. We're dying. We are completely, totally dying. We need a massive mutation that's going to allow our zombie population to start to grow again, and we're just not going to get it. not going to. I think we spent too many points trying to get zombies to move from one country to another. Not happening. Not going to happen at all. I think even if we got a massive mutation at this point, it's going to be completely out of the question for us to win. Well, consider we're dead anyway. Humanity has survived. How much of the world is dead, survivors can reload and carry humanity. We lost. Alright, should we try it again? Let's try it again. Okay, so let's put ourselves in a more central location, China. Okay, let's just do that. And let's try to get ourselves to move forward. Being able to take over the world more quicker. Okay, we got some points now. Let's go ahead and take some symptoms out here and just 6 DNA points for the next one. We've only got 14. Okay, we're moving forward. Points there. Now this one, 3 DNA points. Not bad. It's not far away. Okay, 3 DNA points. We've got that one now. This one's 15 DNA points. Yikes. Alright, we could put some DNA points into transmission at this point. Just to, you know, help us spread, help us get more DNA points, right? Alright, let's put us into cooler countries, and then we'll worry about getting us into cooler countries. We're trying to win this time. We were trying to win last time. Failed. Alright, so let's get us into one. And about the symbols. We need 14 DNA points for turning the dead into zombies. Okay. Awesome, we got that. Okay, so what's the other one here? Okay, that one's... Well, I don't think we need to worry so much about that one yet. Okay, we got some zombies building, man. We got some zombies going. Alright. This one, active ability enables neurologic regeneration of the brain, effectively reanimating someone. Well, that's cool. Okay, so really we need to work on this. I don't know about that. So let's increase our ability to move around. ZCOM project activated in the Ukraine. Let's pause. Let's pause. Let's pause. Okay, so now we have to be able to move our horde, right? Okay, so let's move the horde. Let's do that. We're gonna try to take out the Ukraine and take out the ZCOM, right? Sorry about that. Okay, boom. Okay, we got the ability. We got the ability. Okay, let's look at this here. And either everyone's dead or everyone's a zombie in China. So let's see what happens to the Ukraine, Kazakhstan, when we move a bunch of these zombies over. Central Asia, right? Okay. I think we need to move to Kazakhstan. So let's move to Kazakhstan. Got those zombies in Kazakhstan. Alright. We're gonna put zombies everywhere around us, right? That's kind of the whole point. Is we need zombies. ZCOM setting up a new base. We can't afford to set up a new base. Alright. We really need Russia to take over. Zombie apocalypse headquarters. Okay. Whoa, symptoms. Okay. Whew. Actually, let's just go with transmission. Say heck with it. Let's see. Oh no, we can't do it.
337 for Bravo Fox Papa.
Okay, we're going pretty good over here. 9 zombies. We're losing some, but 8 zombies. Right here we have 192,000 zombies. So let's go ahead and move some of these. Survivors in Korea, there is no one left alive, and without food, the zombies will begin to starve. Okay, so where's Korea? Where's Korea?
Flight 291 is now
All right, let's pause this for a minute.
passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Pause. We need Korea. Where's Korea? Okay, so zombies in Korea are. Okay, so we have 712 zombies. And they're dropping drastically, so let's go ahead and move some more zombies in. Pardon me. Let's just worry about increasing the zombie effectiveness at this point. We got some zombies there. Let's just try to get more zombies.